Hello and welcome to Little Big Art Studio, where we do an investigation into Ysolda. Now, the first dealings you have with Ysolda are simple and fair enough. She asks you for a mammoth tusk so that she can teach you to trade better with the caravans, the Khajiit caravans, because they want a mammoth tusk so she can do more business with them. Presumably they want to do some kind of deal. But what is it that they're trading? Well, later on you may get the quest to come to here, Sleeping Tree Camp, where there's this curious purple tree. And if you investigate this curious purple tree, you'll find that it excretes sleeping tree sap. Well, that seems a little strange. But what does this have to do with Ysolda? Well, if we continue further on inside, we can find, after defeating the two mammoths and one giant, we can find the body of an orc called Ulag, and he has a message on him and it reads Ysolda's message. Don't try to stiff me on this deal, Ulag. I can talk the Khajiit caravans into a better price than you'd be able to, and the guards are still looking for you after that little schooner incident. Just bring the sap to my stall in Whiterun like we discussed, Ysolda. But Ysolda doesn't have a stall, and well, we know that she is possibly going to buy the Bannered Mare in the future. Perhaps that's what she's referring to. Anyway, we'll go and confront Ysolda and see what she is on about. So here we are back in Whiterun. Now, it's the simple job of finding Ysolda to find out why she wants sleeping tree sap. I've just looked on the map. It says Ysolda's actually coming down from Dragon's Reach. So let's go and meet her, find out why she wants some sleeping tree sap.
Let me guess.
Here she is.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda.
Yeah, trading sleeping tree sap. I found this note on Ulag's body.
Did you? So Ulag didn't make it past those giants then? More's the pity. If you found any of the sap, I'd be willing to pay you the same cut I offered him. Better price than you're likely to find otherwise.
Okay, I have sleeping tree. What can you tell me about the sleeping tree sap?
How the tree came to grow there is a bit of a mystery. Some say that when Vardenfell erupted, a piece was blown to the middle of Skyrim, and from the crater grew the tree. I've also heard that it was a spore that fell from an island floating in the sky, but that just sounds like nonsense. All I know is that the sap makes you feel as healthy as a cave troll, but slow as a drunk horker, and that it fetches good coin.
Okay, we do have something to sell for her, but it would be curious to see what effects this sleeping tree sap has. I mean, it makes you feel as strong as a giant, she said, but it also makes you feel, well,
farewell.
Strangely like a hawker. So let's find somewhere to go and take this sleeping tree sap and see for ourselves, firsthand, what it does. This is a quiet enough place, aside from the fact that I've got Miko following me. So let's have a look at the sleeping tree sap. Oh. It makes everything very blurred. Very like a purple tinge. Miko doesn't like it. He's going a bit mad at us. Seems to have almost hallucinogenic properties. But with our strong constitution, it's dissolved. So we have some to sell to her, but she still doesn't answer why she wants it. Presumably she's going to sell it off to the Khajiit. The Khajiit are then going to substitute it for skooma.
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove.
All seems a bit strange to me. But so she's dealing in tree sap and under the guards' noses.
Like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Stranger, stranger, curious and curiouser. I will try and investigate a little bit more, and if I find anything else about it, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, we'll try and sell some sap to Ysolda.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
So she does have aspirations, so she's dealing business, but she's doing it on the sly to try and get the bannered mare. Okay, we'll try and sell her some sleeping tree sap. Now I know that sleeping tree sap has a value of 100. We'll see what price she offers us.
Ah, of course. How much have you got?
We've got 3 pieces, just one for now. We'll give 1 piece so we can see how much it's worth.
Very good. Be sure to bring any more sleeping tree sap you find to me.
She gives us 50 more gold than it's worth.
Ah, of course. How much have you got? Very good. Be sure to bring any more sleeping tree sap you find to me.
So it's a profitable little adventure. However,
Farewell.
why do you want it, Ysolda? And what are the Khajiit doing with it? Are they using it as a substitute for skooma? And who is Ulag,
I'm not afraid of you, no.
who got into trouble after that skooma incident? So
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
presumably he had something to do with. He was trading in skooma as well as sleeping tree sap. And of course, we know skooma is made from nightshade and moon sugar. I'll try and look into Ulag a bit more online and see what I can find out, and then
Hands
let
to
you know.
yourself, sneak thief.
Seeing that Ulag is just simply that, a runner for Ysolda to acquire the sleeping tree sap and bring it back.
I might just be a
to
servant
Ysolda.
among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes
So
his.
you can then take Ulag's place now he has been killed by the giants. And presumably Ysolda would have known it was dangerous sending him out there, what with there being giants all over the sleeping tree camp. And it's obviously known as a local place where giants hang out, because one of the first things she says to you is presumably he didn't make it past the giants. So she knew it was dangerous. So we, the Dragonborn, being able to tackle giants fairly happily and healthily and live to tell the tale, can then become a runner and in supplying sleeping tree sap. It is profitable if you need money in a fairly early on stage, but when you get the quest, you're probably about level 20 odd, I think, was when I was given there, and I don't know whether Ulag's body would be there or not, or whether it's set upon some certain conditions, but you do have to be a reasonable level before you can take on giants. Well, hopefully that was interesting. A little eye-opener if you didn't know about that small quest in Skyrim Special Edition.
You're that one from the college.
And
Heard about you.
if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Unworthy servants give praise.
I'm gonna get killed by a crazy
Your
wizard.
grace and benevolence.